What was once a glamorous love story celebrated on social media and television has spiraled into one of the messiest and most shocking celebrity divorces in recent memory. The split between DaBrat and Jessica Judy DuPart is no longer just a personal matter. It's a public spectacle unfolding in real time, packed with allegations, threats, and emotional warfare. Their divorce has taken a sharp turn from a mutual separation into a full-blown battlefield, and it's clear that both sides are ready to go to war. The drama initially centered around the custody of their son, True, but it has now evolved into something far deeper, with accusations that threaten reputations, careers, and emotional well-being. At the heart of this drama is the custody fight over True, their young son. According to inside sources, Judy has been making extreme threats, allegedly warning DaBrat to relinquish her parental rights or face the release of scandalous footage. These alleged threats alone have added a new layer of tension to an already volatile situation. What was once a private disagreement has now spilled into the public eye, and fans are stunned by the rapid unraveling of what seemed to be a solid relationship. But the shock didn't stop there. Judy has publicly questioned DaBrat's identity and her commitment to both the relationship and her sexuality. In an emotionally charged statement, Judy claimed that DaBrat had been secretly involved with men during their time together. She even suggested that DaBrat's public embrace of their same-sex relationship was performative. The implication? That their love story may have been more about image than intimacy. Judy has taken things even further by challenging DaBrat's role as a mother. She reportedly told DaBrat, "True is my son, you were just the surrogate." According to Judy, True was conceived using her own egg and a sperm donor, making her biologically the child's only parent. She's arguing that DaBrat, who carried the baby, has no legal or biological claim to him beyond being a surrogate. That statement has lit a firestorm online, with fans and legal experts debating the morality and legality of such a claim. These jaw-dropping revelations have turned their high-profile relationship into a circus of legal threats and emotional outbursts. The couple that once shared loving photos and laughter on Brat Loves Judy is now exchanging bitter accusations in the headlines. It's a complete 180 from the fairy tale fans thought they were watching. Adding to the intensity is a financial feud that's brewing alongside the custody fight. Judy is reportedly accusing DaBrat of stealing from her, alleging that Brat had full access to her financial accounts and used that access to take money without permission. Judy isn't taking these claims lightly. Sources say she is preparing to sue DaBrat for $300 million, a staggering amount that speaks to the depth of their falling out. This level of betrayal is stunning considering where they started. Their relationship was once viewed as a win for LGBTQ+ visibility, full of joy, luxury, and celebration. Their reality show gave fans an inside look into their lavish lifestyle. From designer wardrobes to sprawling homes and fancy vacations, they weren't just a couple, they were a brand. And now, that brand is crumbling in full view of the public. Many are now questioning the authenticity of their relationship from the start. Rumors are swirling that Judy may have had ulterior motives, using her relationship with DaBrat to elevate her brand, kaleidoscope, and reach new markets, especially within the LGBTQ+ community. Some critics believe that her intentions may not have been rooted in love, but rather strategy, fame, and financial gain. Judy's branding choices only add fuel to this theory. She featured True in several marketing campaigns for baby products under her Kaleidoscope umbrella. While some saw it as cute and personal branding, others saw a red flag, accusing Judy of using her child as a marketing prop rather than keeping his life private and protected. Meanwhile, DaBrat has been struggling with the transition to motherhood. A recent viral video showed her having a hard time strapping True into a car seat. While this might seem trivial, the footage became symbolic of a larger argument. Is DaBrat capable of handling full-time motherhood, especially at age 50 and under the scrutiny of fame? Her difficulties have become cannon fodder for Judy's legal team, painting her as overwhelmed and unprepared. On the other hand, Brat's defenders argue that these small missteps are normal for any new parent, especially one navigating postpartum life while dealing with an emotionally charged divorce. They argue that Judy is weaponizing every moment of vulnerability to gain the upper hand in the custody fight. The situation has also reopened old wounds within DaBrat's family. Her sister, actress Lisa Ray McCoy, has been vocal about her mistrust of Judy from the beginning. She previously shared that she felt excluded from the couple's engagement and other major life events. Now she's standing firmly behind her sister, supporting her emotionally and encouraging her to leave the relationship for good. In fact, there are even rumors that the wedding between Judy and DaBrat was never legally binding, another shocking twist that casts doubt over the legitimacy of their entire relationship. If true, it would explain why some fans feel misled by their reality show and public narrative. Adding another layer of controversy, DaBrat recently made a statement that left many fans speechless. In an interview, she said that her experience in a same-sex marriage had been so difficult that she no longer believes same-sex marriages are natural. The backlash was immediate and intense, especially from the LGBTQ+ community, many of whom had looked up to her as a role model. Her comments have left some feeling betrayed, turning what was once a symbol of love and inclusion into a cautionary tale. Rumors are now circulating that Judy may have reconnected with a past male partner before things fully fell apart with DaBrat. This has led to even more speculation about the true nature of their relationship and whether Judy ever really identified as a lesbian. As the court battle over custody continues, the legal definitions of motherhood are being tested. With Judy providing the egg and Brat carrying the baby, the lines between biology, intent, and parental rights are becoming blurred. This could set a precedent for how non-traditional families are handled in custody courts moving forward. The heartbreak in all this is palpable, not just for DaBrat and Judy, but for fans who truly believed in their love. Their story once inspired hope, visibility, and acceptance. Now, it's become a messy reminder of how quickly love can sour and how fame, money, and personal ambition can turn even the strongest-looking relationships into battlegrounds. And while no one knows how this will end, one thing is certain: the drama is far from over. What once glittered as a groundbreaking love story is now crumbling into one of the most dramatic, intense celebrity breakups we've seen in years. The divorce between rapper DaBrat and entrepreneur Jessica Judy Dupart has become a messy, high-stakes war riddled with shocking claims, legal threats, betrayal, and emotional warfare. What started as a custody dispute over their young son, True, has exploded into a complicated saga that's left fans speechless and deeply divided. Judy's insistence that True is biologically hers alone has only fueled the tension. While DaBrat carried the baby, Judy has declared that because he was conceived using her egg and a sperm donor, she is the sole parent. "True is my son. You were just the surrogate," Judy reportedly said. That statement ignited a firestorm, with DaBrat fiercely pushing back. She's adamant that she's not just a vessel, she's his mother in every sense that matters. Their once celebrated bond is now a battleground. But the drama doesn't stop at the custody fight. It's become so much more than that, an all-out feud spilling over into public allegations, financial disputes, and deeply personal attacks. Judy has allegedly gone as far as threatening to expose scandalous private videos if DaBrat doesn't relinquish her parental rights. That kind of pressure has taken this case far beyond a typical separation. It's become a war of reputations, secrets, and survival. In one of the most jaw-dropping turns, Judy has even questioned DaBrat's very identity, publicly. She's accused Brat of not truly being committed to their relationship or even to her own sexuality, claiming that Brat was secretly involved with men during their marriage. The implication? That the relationship may have been more for show than for love. Judy has reportedly threatened to expose all the secrets if DaBrat doesn't back down. The gloves are off, and nothing is off limits. What once felt like a powerful love story has now turned into a courtroom thriller. From romantic bliss to bitter accusations, their narrative has taken a dark turn, and the question many are asking is, was it ever real? This explosive drama has shocked even the most seasoned celebrity watchers. Their love had been widely admired, from their lavish wedding and joint business ventures to their reality show, Brat Loves Judy. They let the world into their glamorous life, filled with high-end fashion, luxury homes, and loving declarations. But behind the glitter, their foundation was clearly cracking. Rumors of infidelity, secret resentments, and financial betrayal were bubbling long before the public ever caught wind. One of the most shocking recent claims is that DaBrat, despite being painted as the lesser parent, is currently the primary caregiver of True. In fact, it's been reported that she was even awarded child support payments from Judy. That revelation sent shockwaves through social media, challenging Judy's earlier claims of sole motherhood and raising questions about the court's stance on the matter. Yet Judy isn't backing down. Not only is she fighting the custody outcome, but she's also launching new allegations, this time financial. Judy claims that DaBrat had unrestricted access to her accounts and took advantage of that trust, using her money without permission. She's reportedly preparing a massive lawsuit, suing DaBrat for a staggering $300 million. The accusation of financial betrayal has elevated this divorce into an all-out war, one where reputations, legacies, and even bank accounts are at stake. It's a shocking escalation for a couple who, not long ago, were being celebrated as relationship goals. At the height of their romance, they were a power couple, admired for breaking barriers and representing Black LGBTQ+ love in mainstream media. Their social media feeds were filled with joy, love, and luxury. But now those same feeds are being flooded with legal documents, angry statements, and damning allegations. This chaos has also reopened old wounds within DaBrat's family. Her sister, actress Lisa Ray McCoy, was never shy about expressing her discomfort with Judy. She once revealed feeling excluded from Brat's engagement and other key life moments, describing a sense of being shut out. Now, Lisa Ray is standing firmly behind her sister, saying she always had concerns about Judy's motives, and those suspicions may now be justified. Adding to the storm are rumors that the couple's wedding, despite its extravagant scale and TV coverage, was never legally binding. If true, that would not only invalidate part of their public image, but could also affect custody and financial settlements. Fans are now asking, was the relationship ever fully real? Or was it a well-branded business partnership masked as romance? Those questions have only intensified as fans reflect on Judy's branding moves during their relationship. Her beauty company, Kaleidoscope, experienced major growth while she was with Brat, particularly when she launched a baby product line featuring their son, True. Some are now accusing Judy of using her child for marketing purposes, especially given how frequently he's appeared in promotional content. Was it a personal family journey or a strategic PR plan? Meanwhile, DaBrat is grappling with the challenges of motherhood under a relentless spotlight. A recent video that went viral showed her struggling to buckle True into his car seat. While many saw it as a relatable parenting moment, others, especially Judy supporters, used it to question her parenting abilities. At 50, Brat is adjusting to a completely new phase of life, and every misstep is being scrutinized. But for many fans, the criticism feels unfair and even cruel. They argue that DaBrat's visible efforts and emotional investment prove she's a devoted mother doing her best during a traumatic time. The legal battle also raises deeper questions about the nature of modern families, especially in LGBTQ+ relationships, where biology and legal parentage often don't align. If one parent provides the egg and the other carries the child, who is more of a parent? The courts may soon be forced to weigh in on that complex issue, and their ruling could set a major precedent. Behind all the accusations and lawsuits lies a sad truth. A love story that once symbolized progress, visibility, and unity has now become a cautionary tale of how fame, ego, and mistrust can unravel even the most beautiful beginnings. The world watched them fall in love, and now it's watching them fall apart. And the worst part? This may be just the beginning. As each day passes, new twists and threats emerge, each one more damaging than the last. Fans who once cheered for their romance are now watching with disbelief as the relationship descends into chaos. Will DaBrat and Judy ever be able to find peace? Can they come to an agreement for the sake of their son? Or is this feud destined to spiral even further, dragging more secrets and scandals into the spotlight? The answers remain uncertain. But one thing is crystal clear. This saga isn't ending anytime soon. What began as a dream is now a disaster, and the world is watching every moment of the fallout.